Oh yeah, I want to talk to you a little bit about encouragement. I mean, not every photograph that you go out and shoot is going to be a winner. It's just not going to be the case, and I don't want you to get discouraged if you feel like you're not very good. I know many pro photographers, guys who make their living and make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year in photography, who sit there and look at their work, and there are days when they simply sit there and say, I can't shoot a decent photograph to save my life. And yet they've got their work published in major magazines, National Geographic, Sierra Club, you name it. Big publications. They have posters out there hanging in people's offices, and they have galleries that people come to and buy their work. I'll give you an example. Uh, I was fortunate and I got to study under the late Galen Rowell for a while. And he was an incredible photographer. And if you ever want to see his work, it's at mountainlight.com. And he has a gallery in California, in Bishop, California. And, we'd go out in the field and we'd shoot 300 or 400 pictures a day, easily, you know. And we'd come back home at night and call through our photographs, and we'd come out with about 10 that we thought were pretty good, you know. Um, and that's all. Out of all those photographs, out of 3, 4, sometimes 500 photographs, we'd have 10 to 15 photographs that we thought were suitable for showing other people. We'd call those out, and those would be our picks, and that's what we felt like other people would be interested in looking at, and once fixed up and framed, would even consider buying. But that's not very many pictures out of a lot of them. So, and we're talking about, in Galen's case, somebody who's really talented, very financially set in terms of his photographic abilities and income, and still looks at them and says, "Oh, I've only got a few good ones." So when you go out and shoot, over time, work on increasing the percentage of your shots that are selects or picks or winners. Don't expect every picture to be, because it's not going to be. You'll work the same shot several times, take that same image several times when you're out, and one of the 10 that you shot of the same thing is going to look great. The other 9, not so great. So, work on increasing the percentage of photographs you have out of each photo shoot that you wind up being able to use or put on your website or get framed and sold. So I want to encourage you to keep shooting, keep looking through them, and work on increasing the percentage of your pictures that are winners, and not worry about the others that you don't select, because you're only really interested in getting as many winners as you can.